say nothing. Don't over. Don't each other. Just
who are you talking to?
my kids. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Where's my coffee?
You got me picking my nose.
Where's my coffee?
The bad part is it's gonna be don't beep, don't beep beep, don't beep, don't beep beep beep.
Yeah.
Like on,
Might as well just hold it down.
And then you got Mark saying, "Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee?"
I need some coffee. Alright,
We recorded.
Happy Gilmore.
no, we're not.
We ready?
This is 3, 2, 1.
Bros before shows. Hey everyone, welcome back to Bros Before Shows. I'm Scotty.
I'm Will.
I'm Mark.
Hey, I'm Twinkie.
Yeah, and we are at Fraction Comics, Will and Mark's store. Oh man, it's amazing. You guys did an awesome job.
Appreciate it.
So how did this like all come to be? Like,
Well,
was it
We
like
hired
an idea and
some
then
Christmas elves. And they came.
That's what that noise was in the back.
It was.
Wow.
Santa's workshop.
Yep.
So you guys put in like
It was an
so
idea
many
about
hours.
6 years ago, and then I conned Mark into collecting toys and comics about 4 years ago.
Congratulations.
And then I conned Twinkie into collecting toys.
Also congratulations.
So I can't do this alone.
Y'all really.
My therapist isn't.
Why is it
happy.
always our fault? It's not our fault.
I started out with like a Ghostbusters car and 4 figures, and now I have most of the collection.
And
Not counting all the other crap I've gotten into.
you know, like wrestling belts. That
Yeah.
had nothing to do with that.
Legos.
Lego sets, like yeah, but you guys are in a good area. Like I keep seeing
Yeah.
people
Oh, it's
walk
foot
by,
traffic all the time.
like,
Oh, yeah.
So we walked what 3 or 4 days, and then Twinkie come with us, and we seen this area, and this shop was vacant, and made phone calls and made phone calls and made phone calls and sent emails.
I sent email after
How
email.
long
I
did
stayed
it take?
2.5 weeks.
Wow.
And
I
finally
stayed on
messaged us
top of
back.
it
Like we were headed to another location because we couldn't get a response.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Well, it was about 2.5 weeks went by, and I finally got a message, and he said, "I'm sorry, I totally forgot about this location." And he works right around the corner. He owns
Granite Computers.
Yeah. So
And they have loved what we've done.
That's awesome.
I met him over here. I took some measurements, sent pictures to Will, and he was like, "If you're that serious," the guy, he said, "Oh, if you're that serious, just keep the key." Here we are.
Wow.
That's how serious
You
we
guys
are.
have really made it your own. Like
Yes.
the look of everything.
One of the things that I've told them over the past 2 years, I was like, the only way a shop like this is going to work in this area is foot traffic.
Yeah.
So trying to find somewhere like downtown Hattiesburg that's busy, downtown Laurel, and they were able to get this right smack dab in the middle of the HGTV hometown stuff.
That's true.
If y'all ever watch that, they are between Pearl's Diner and the 2 owners' stores here. Like you have to walk by the comic shop to get to any of that.
Yep.
So it's I mean, if I sat here with a clicker just on the people that walk by, look in, I mean, I'd constantly be clicking. So, but
It's been busy this morning, and it's not even what.
we're 10:30 right now. So.
Yeah.
Wow. It's awesome. And like you've always wanted to have your own store.
well,
Now
we-
you've got it.
We talked about opening up business forever. We came this close to opening up an aquarium shop. Back in 2004 or 5.
I think I remember that.
And
We used to build aquariums for
I just don't see y'all having fish.
Well, we
Oh,
did. It
well.
was very therapeutic.
we used to go to the local Walmarts and everything and
Tell them
tell them how to cure all of their fish. cure hole
We had
in
books.
head, cure ick, cure
For each fish, it would
fin
tell
rot.
you.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And it amazed them. We'd go back a couple weeks later. Even the fish that were almost dead are now swimming around happy.
So anytime we do something, we try to put our all in it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't,
absolutely.
We don't try to halfway do it.
Yeah, it shows. Yeah, it shows. You guys have been open. When was your opening day?
It was December 1st.
First, yes.
Okay. So here it is.
The 10th.
10.
Yeah, the 10th.
10th. So
Roughly 10 days.
yeah, business has been.
Yeah. Steady.
Within
That's
an
good.
hour of opening,
Our
we made
worst
our
day was
first sale.
yeah. Our worst day, I think we may have made like $25, but
That
it's
could
not.
that could be your off.
But it's not about the money. It the day that we had our slowest day, we had the most fun. Like we let people come in, we have conversations, we laugh about things. I mean, last night Jeremy and his wife come in here, and we prank phone called Nintendo
Off the back of a
1989 game,
game.
and they answered.
The
Nintendo
Nintendo line
It
said
said,
words.
yeah, he said Nintendo. This is so and so, and
Okay. We're gonna cut so we can play the video. There's a video of this.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, cut.
The system itself or an accessory?
It's my Game Boy, the Light Boy. It's the accessory, I guess you call it.
Okay.
Do you guys repair these? Or like, how do I go about getting this thing fixed?
So unfortunately, like systems and accessories for systems, we don't have repair services anymore for. What I would recommend is seeing if you could just find a replacement online or through a third-party retailer.
Do you guys like ship them out directly? Or?
No, we don't produce new ones of accessories for systems that'll.
Man, I play this thing like all the time, man. It's like my go-to console.
Yeah, and for like I said, for accessories for systems that'll and stuff like that, I'd have to probably just refer you to like try to find like a third-party retailer that may still sell them. We don't produce them new anymore.
That's crazy, man. It's like the best thing since like hot coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
unfortunately, like I said, we just don't provide the services anymore.
you got what kind of new games you guys got coming out?
So for next bit, we have some new ones coming out for the Switch.
Nice.
I think the next big one
Like a Switch. What's a Switch?
is Fire Emblem. That's our newest console.
Nice. Is it handheld like this here Game Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And also can play on your TV screen.
Oh, that's fire there. That's nice. Where you get one of them at?
What's that?
Yeah, I know you like Radio Shack. They closed down. Like where you get one of them at? They
You can buy them straight through us on our website. And
Oh, nice.
Retailer with an electronics department or video game store will have them available.
What's the what you said website? What's how do I get out? It's on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So how do I like what do I do? I get on like my phone?
Your phone or a computer, just go to Nintendo.com
Nice.
and go to the store there, and you can order it online. Or like I said, you
Nice.
can go to just about any other like physical store retailer that has an electronics department or a game store, and they'll have them available there as well.
Hey, you guys ain't got nothing cool like laying around for these little Game Boys like posters or nothing, do you? Like remember them old Nintendo Power magazines? You remember them?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was fire. Alright, man. Well, I appreciate it, brother. I just seen the 1-800 number on the back of this Game Boy. I was just gonna call and see if y'all repair these or
Right.
what.
Give it a shot, right?
Yeah, man. You know, you never know. Like, throw me some coupons or something, like a T-shirt or something cool.
Right.
Yeah, y'all do that. Y'all
Today.
got some cool T-shirts or something.
Oh no, we don't have anything
Man.
around, unfortunately. Sorry.
Well, it don't hurt to try, does it?
Exactly.
Well, man, I appreciate it, brother. You have a great night, all right?
You too. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
All right. Bye now.
Bye, brother.
And we're back. Wow.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. I just find it funny they still have somebody answering these lines.
Lonely. Just sitting there waiting.
So you got one guy, he is game, and then the phone rings, and it scares him, and he's like,
hello?
"Hey, Nintendo, this is so-and-so."
How do I beat Super Mario Brothers 3?
Where's the warp pipe at?
Where's the what pipe?
I had a blast.
That's
We
amazing.
laughed so hard, and then
That's
we rewatched the
amazing.
video last night while they were still here, and I was crying. Because the guy was doing everything he could.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I was off in the corner trying not to spit out Gatorade.
Oh yeah, he had to run off.
I was literally hunkered down trying, every time I catch a break and he wasn't saying anything hilarious, I'd take a sip and then he'd say something, I'm having to catch it from coming out of my nose.
And when I do stuff like this, prank phone call people, or telemarketers, if you call me, you're gonna get pranked. I never know what character I'm gonna be in. It just as soon as they say
Just
hello,
happens. Just happens.
it's over, and I just pick a character and I roll with it.
For everybody who keeps asking us on the truck, do you sell games? Do you sell games? This is where the games will be at.
Yes.
All the consoles, the games, everything.
Yep,
This
you got
is where it
some to test back
Right.
here. You
And
got
then
some over there.
We through
Case.
this we also promote the truck. So we've got business cards if you need one. We've got T-shirts in the window.
and
We
the,
can answer questions.
and the South Mississippi Toy Fest. You guys, you're
Yep,
like
we'll
our
be
home store.
advertising.
Yep. I've been telling people left and right about the show.
Yeah.
It's going to be in Ellisville, no,
February 11th.
February 11th. I
February
said
11th.
November. I'm going back in time.
We're doing 3 shows next
At the
year.
BSU.
February 11th, early May, and then back in November.
Yep.
So
It's going to be a blast.
People, the crazy thing about it is we
all
do
the vendors
this
want to come to your
over
store.
a year.
All the vendors want to come to your store, so they're
Come
gonna
on
set up,
in, yeah.
like, do their thing at the show, and then
So I'll be at the
Show's
show, set up with a booth,
I'll
and
be
Will is going to be man on the store. So,
and then we'll send everybody up here too.
yep.
Give 'em
That
a
way
grand
everybody
tour.
has a chance to kind of see both that want to
Yeah.
see both.
Yeah.
So enjoy the show, enjoy the shop. Maybe go back to the show and come back to the shop.
Right? Or hey, if you come to the shop, hey, go to the show.
Pictures
Go to Ellisville, go to the
don't do this place justice.
No.
Welcome to Fraction Comics.
Mark and Will have put a ton of work into this thing. Because I saw it before they started everything, like, it was pretty rough. The walls were rough, the flooring, everything was rough.
It was beat up.
And it used to be a seamstress.
Yeah,
and
it's
something
sort of
like that.
Alteration
Alteration
shop.
shop.
Wow.
And
Now it's filled with autographs and comics and jerseys and toys, and
Toys.
comics and games and ET.
Things that got thrown away.
so that's all my part is trying to find them product for
I
this.
mean, guys,
store.
you were heading into 2023 like
Wow.
head on.
Swinging.
Oh yeah.
And what's crazy is you'd be surprised at what people actually come in here to buy. We thought the toys were going to be the hottest items. People come in and buy dollar books and vintage T-shirts.
Wow.
Yeah, and things you would not think.
And you
were
guys are
popular.
affordable too, because you have like a big box full of like $5.
Yeah,
We got a $5 dig bin bolted
Like-
to the floor, and I've had almost 70-year-old men digging in that dig bin.
Scotty dug it.
Yeah.
I picked up like 4
I did too.
Yeah.
Picked up like 4
I found the viewfinder and ended up the one view disc
Yeah.
was Ghostbusters.
Oh,
so
cool.
now-
Yeah, how about that?
yeah, the one
Wow.
that was in there. So it'd be at the house. It's not for sale. It's going to the house.
So we've enjoyed it. The people that come in here, like you, I mean, all from one end to the other.
Last weekend.
Were you here when the older
The-
gentleman come in with his wife and she was
Yes.
videoing? Yes.
I-
So
he-
tell that story.
All right, so I had nothing to do last Saturday, so I just hung out in the shop most of the day. And a man and his wife came in here, and he was looking around, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I had this," and then he would see something from his childhood and lose his mind. "Oh, you got $1 million man figures," and he was like, "Man, I wish y'all had the Millennium Falcon." And we all pointed up where it was at, and he was like, "What? Do you got the TIE Fighter? Do you got this?" I mean, like, he was losing his mind. We were.
There were other people
Yeah,
in
there was.
the
It
store.
was kind of full of customers,
And they were laughing and
He made everybody's day. This man was so excited, he was sweating down. Like,
There was one guy that got ready to leave. He was going out the door. He turned around and come up to him and said, "Man, I gotta shake your hand. You made my day." I was like, "That."
me and Ben were sitting in the corner just giggling. I started to go and just start showing him different stuff. And then we look over there and his wife is just filming them. And I walked up to his wife and I said, you do know what to get him for Christmas now, right? Like, I said, I guarantee. I said, will he be this excited if he opened this up on Christmas? She said, yeah. So I was like, come and get it.
Yep.
I think she'll come back and get something.
We also do layaway.
Yeah, so you
So
don't
that
come
is
here
Like
and-
Kmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't sell little Caesar's pizza.
There's a little 20 for now, a little 20 for later.
Yeah. We got 2 layaways going.
Everything's for
So
sale. So
Yeah.
you're gonna see clips of it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
the only things that are not for sale are any autographs that are personalized.
Right.
Other than that, and Will's very own homemade lightsaber.
Yeah.
Other than
I
that,
built that. Take my little girl to her.
Even
very
the yak
first
face?
Comic-Con.
yak face is for sale. Yak face is for sale. Not 1 children, but 2.
You just need to put the flag in here.
We're working on it.
The flag. When I get a day off, it will be in that window right there. So
What do you
it's
mean a day off? You're here all day anyway.
yeah, but
Bring it with you.
I'm it's gonna take a while to set up. And
How long did it take at our first show?
It took what, hour and a half.
Just to set it up.
Yeah.
Now I know.
With instructions. by
Now
the way.
I've set it up a few times, which I won't do again, other than here. But it's awesome to look at, but it takes a little time, and thank goodness I got the instructions.
It's rewarding to look at.
It
You
is
don't
for
have to
sale.
find them.
4.
He's got a backup for the backup for the backup for the backup.
In case something breaks, he's got it.
But I got to be able to make sure people get to enjoy their Christmas again. From 1985.
Or never got to enjoy.
There you go.
doing it.
So you got, what are your store hours so people can check it out?
All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday,
Or
11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
11 to 9.
And I think we're gonna do Sunday probably 12 to 4ish.
Yeah, 12 4, 12 to 5. We're
Because
still
people do
working
travel
on
on the
it.
That-
weekend. This
we'll
place
play
will
in the
get-
market,
will get
too.
People come
We-
through on Sundays when it's not as.
Yeah, we've been trying to see what the foot traffic's like, and if nobody's gonna come in, there's no point in staying open late.
Yeah.
We
What-
tried the 11 to 11, and about 8:30, it's dead.
Yeah.
Trying to give people time that work and get off late,
Yeah.
time to come. And now, if you come out here and you're from off a ways,
We'll let you.
we're gonna stay open.
Yep.
We stayed open until after 10 o'clock last
And
night.
I think it was 10:30ish when they
You
left.
still have people
Yeah.
come in. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're just trying to play it by ear and see how everything goes. And yep. So it's been great. The response, the foot traffic has been really good, and just we're excited. We want to be a staple from now on in the
I
downtown.
mean, I don't know of any
area.
other competition in the area, so
No, everybody's
you guys
kinda
are king.
dwindled down, and I
Yeah.
think that was the part where we said, okay, we gotta do this. Is you call around or you get on Google and you do a search, there's no shops.
Yeah.
And there's a need for it. We notice that people like us talk about, well, there's nothing to do, nothing to do, nothing to do.
Well,
Well,
the same
now
for-
there is.
Same for doing the toy shows.
Yeah.
Like people come back like, oh my gosh.
And
like,
it's growing and growing and growing. And without everybody's support, we're gonna be like the rest of them. We're never gonna last. But the one thing we do is we're not just a comic shop, and we're not your cookie cutter comic shop. You don't come in and there's stuff piled up everywhere. We interact with you.
Yeah,
We've
pretty much
always- yeah,
everything's organized.
yeah, and there'll be stuff moving around. So if you come in,
Oh, it's
like-
changed since last week.
it's constantly evolving. But then we give you a place to play video games or.
That's what this is, but we
Yeah.
have to cover the TVs up because
For
of
the
the glare.
Right.
Yeah,
The lights.
it's all good.
And there's something for everybody. If you want to spend $1, if you want to spend $2,000, we got something for everybody.
We and everything's got a price. So
Yeah, we
you
love
don't-
to negotiate.
you don't have to ask. Everything is clearly marked. We've been in the shops
Yes,
all
we
over,
have.
and there's no price.
Don't get me started.
I know.
Don't get me
It's
started.
not for
What?
sale.
What?
It's
Yeah.
not for sale.
Oh,
Go
man.
back months later. Hey, is any of this for sale now?
Or you
Oh,
can just
there's
move
no-
those boxes if you want to.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm good. I'm
I-
not cleaning your shop.
Will not go back into said shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
It irritates me.
If it's not priced, and they're like, hold on, let me look
Let
it
me
up.
get on eBay real quick and find the highest price.
like for the ones who's even come to my house, my collection's clean.
Very.
Like my display, like I'm still, I like it's clean. Scotty's got a lot, but you can see
It's
everything.
organized.
You know, it's organized.
Organized chaos is what I
It, it is very organized chaos.
So
And it's really, oh, it hurts me so bad to go. Like I get you have a personal collection, and there's one shop that we went to that everything behind the counter is, and he's got a sign that says, "Hey, this is personal collection." That is awesome. I look at your personal collection.
Yeah.
But when you go in somewhere and then they've got that 1/32 scale Jabba the Hutt just on a shelf, not marked, not nothing. Hey, how much for this? Oh, well, that's not for sale. Oh, okay, cool. How much for this? Oh, that's not for sale. Well, tell me what the hell's for sale in here so I can buy something.
yeah.
Obviously.
They even had comic books in with the price stuff. Like this one doesn't have a price. Oh, if it's not a price, it's not for sale.
Yeah, it's very.
That's
you
very
take it to
bad
front
for
counter.
business.
You take it to front
Yeah,
counter,
we
they're
want
like,
to
hold
take
on.
the anxiety away from
Yes. Fun.
Now, in the early days of Fraction Comics, aka last week, so we were still we actually got to open a couple weeks early. We were supposed to open this coming week.
Right.
Because of inspections, they were full, but somehow, miraculously, thank you
We
so
got
much.
friends.
We got inspected and opened up, and literally within an hour of opening, we made our first sale.
Yeah. Yeah, kid come in. What's crazy is it was the night before.
Yeah.
Or,
It was a couple nights.
Well,
or
they
so.
come and one of the kids like, "You got a bathroom?" And we're like, "We can't let anybody in because we're not open." And so then we struck up a conversation for like 45 minutes. I ended up missing. I was taking stuff back to Lowe's, and ended up driving all the way up to Lowe's. Yeah, they were closed because we were sitting there talking.
missed
But they were
about
like, "We'll be
7
back, we'll be
minutes.
back, we'll be back." And dude, they've been back several times, and they were our first customers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought a Hooters, 90s
It was
good.
Hooters, Owls,
The
it was a
black and
90s,
orange?
Yeah.
90s baseball.
I seen it at
jersey.
Walmart day before yesterday.
And he wears it like it's not. He's not just buying it to hang up. He actually wore it. That's freaking cool.
Yeah.
So, you know, our first big trade in here.
Was
Oh,
Kenny.
we
That
opened.
was before we opened. That was Kenny.
Kenny.
I
You
was
know,
here for that.
so we got a lot of stuff from Kenny, and he was happy. He got his giant size X-Men #1.
Yeah, and we got
And a
autographed
couple other
guitars
books,
and
and,
Stanley
nice.
autographs.
Yeah.
Some
Toys.
beautiful artwork that just makes the shop.
And
Yeah.
so
And there's still plenty of room for more.
Oh, yeah.
You guys can.
Yeah.
Kenny, if you got any more, bring 'em. We got more comics.
So yeah, it's just been going really good, really good.
So Fraction Comics is located downtown Laurel at 320
West Oak Street.
Oak Street.
Right across from Trustmark Park and Buff City Soap.
And two doors down for Pearl's Diner.
Yeah.
And they're
So-
also on Facebook, Fraction Comics LLC.
Yep.
You'll find it. You'll find their number to call.
And
And
also,
any
you
questions
can
you
Google
got.
us,
Yeah.
and it'll pop up. It's right under Matt Fraction. He's a comic artist.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
I told you that first post I'd make it blow up.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to iron the kinks out. For those of y'all that watch this video and have commented, I'm not getting notifications. I'm working on that now.
Well, see, neither him nor I are technologically advanced,
social
so that's where
medias.
Twinkie comes in and Scotty comes in. Like, they are the tech guys. I can build you anything you want. I can paint you and draw you anything. Get on it right. But I get on the computer.
Don't get that started
and-
up again.
I twitch up. I don't know how to do this
What?
stuff.
What?
Cool, but yeah, man, we love it. gives me a place to come hang out now.
So Fraction Comics, Vault Gaming, and South Mississippi Toy Fest are all in
Here we
Detroit.
are.
Rolled up into one big.
All brothers. All
All
brothers.
one
And
big
everyone-
bundle of
Brother
fun.
for shows.
Bros
You know what they
and
say about
bros.
avalanches, right? You know, when they're going downhill, they build momentum. And
What
get
other
bigger.
stuff we're gonna tackle onto our shoulders?
I don't know.
Well, we still need to
YouTube.
get some people to do some signings and stuff. So I'm working on some
You
of
can do a
that
store
stuff.
signing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got a guy in mind that we all. He's played a part in all of our childhood, and nobody even knows it. He even told me. I went to see him the other day, and he said, "Nobody wants my autograph." I said, "Do you realize that you alone have played such a huge part in all of our childhood, and you don't even realize that?" He said, "Well, I guess you're right." Yeah, I'm right. You created our childhood.
Yep.
Lots of cool writings and.
David Sheffield. He wrote all the police academies. Coming
Coming
to
to
America,
America,
25 years of Saturday Night Live.
Wow.
All the good stuff.
In the 70s and 80s.
And he agreed to come sign at our shop. So I'm working out all the details to make him comfortable.
And who knows if he likes doing it, we make him get him at the show.
Yeah. I just want to play it out. And at first he was dead set against it. But the more I talked to him and made him realize that like you set the stage, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like you did it. You
That's
did
awesome.
all the things that were great in all the movies. Anything Eddie Murphy. I mean, he had his hands in so much. of
The
that.
actors get, all the
Right, all
glory
the
while
credit.
the writers
the
that
writer
wrote
Man.
writes the material.
created it.
Yeah.
And when he told me that nobody wants my autograph, I
We're
was
gonna bring him
floored.
out to the
Are
light.
you
Let
kidding
him
me?
get his.
People need to know who you are.
Mm.
You are the creator. You brought this to life. Just like we brought this and created this and the show and
The truck.
The truck. We created this stuff.
Yeah.
It's for them. For not. I mean, it's for us, but it's not as much for us as it is for them.
You got
If we were doing it for us, then we wouldn't share it with people. So it's not just for us.
Oh,
So
and it branches out to folks. Like there's
people can relate. It's very
Yeah.
relatable.
Yeah.
like it's
We're pretty cool. Pretty chill.
We're all right.
Bunch of nerds.
With
Nerd,
jokes.
nerd. No, he's a cool guy. We're nerds.
Yeah.
just a big fat hairy nerd.
We love it.
Chewbacca with glasses.
Well,
Alright, guys. Grudge Divorce shows. Come check out Fraction Comics store. Now open. Brick and mortar store.
We're
Downtown
here for
Laurel.
your enjoyment.
320 West Oak Street. Check it out. They've got everything. Or if you're looking for something particular, let them know.
and they make it fun.
They
Because in this game,
They know
it's
people.
we know people.
Right.
Yeah.
Throughout the U.S. It's
Yeah.
not. We're
No,
not
no.
just Mississippi.
No.
We know people in Pennsylvania and
Missouri.
Alabama, Georgia, Missouri,
Florida, Utah.
Yeah.
New Mexico.
You're probably going to
Yeah.
find it cheaper through them than anywhere else. I promise you.
And we'll work with you. Whatever budget you have. I mean, it's not, like I said to begin with, it's not always about the money. Money is great. We all need it to survive. But if I can't laugh at the end of the day and feel good about myself and make you feel good about yourself, then
Have
I'm doing
something.
something wrong.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Life is too fast paced. Get up, go to work, make some money, pay your bills, get up, go to work. No. Chill out for a little while.
Yep.
Take time for yourself. Because if not, you're going to go crazy. And we're trying to keep crazy at bay.
That's a good point.
Well, thank y'all, everybody.
See you later next time, folks. Thanks for
Appreciate
following. Bye, everyone. Great store. Bye.
Goodbye.